Welcome, gentle viewers. It is Blueprints time. We're on day 10. I have taken extensive notes that my microphone is in the way of now. All the way from day 1. And I've slowly started organizing them, as you can see here with the chapel windows. We're starting to learn more about that, what's going on there. I have a theory that the chapel window angels, the stained glass angel depictions and statues that we've seen around, are in some way connected to the staff, because there's like it seems like different professions, and there are staff here that take care of the grounds and kitchens and cleaning the place. So running theory. We have a few. How do I do anything in this game? I'm playing with the controller, which I haven't been doing. Yeah, we have the West Gate Path and the Apple Orchard. That reminds me. I need to use the shed, the tool shed, or whatever it will be today. Could be a tool shed. We've done schoolhouse, we've done tool shed, we have not done trading post. Maybe this would be fun to have. Let's take a look. Trading post. An outpost established on the outskirts of Mount Holly in the era before the New Realms. This station allowed the frontiersmen and trappers of these mountains to trade goods and services with the estate, the locals, and one another. You have no items to trade. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, dynamite, a little too dangerous to pick up. Interesting. What is this? Huh. Does it reset? No, it does not. Uh-oh. Oh. It's stuck, I think. Is there no way to reset it? Okay, so we found this number 45292 in the groundkeeper's hut, I think. And the numbers were colored, and two of the colors kind of stand out, right? Oh, what's that? Oh, this resets. Why does this one make a different sound? Oh, it's yellow. Do all of these reset? This one resets. This one doesn't, it just turns yellow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That one turns yellow. That one turns yellow. And this one turns pink. No, it reset it. Do I need yellow in all corners? That would mean I need to do this. And this. No, okay, hold on. I think I get it. That. No. We need to take both of these along. Like that. There we go. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yay! You have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. That's so cool. Awesome. That was fun. I don't understand. I thought maybe there was a connection between the numbers because the numbers were colored yellow and pink among other colors, but very similar colors to these slates or whatever. So, but I guess not. I guess it was just a little puzzle. It was just a little puzzle. Fun. That feeling of solving a simple puzzle. It's good. It's good. It's really good. Okay, I don't see anything more here. So we'll be back here if I get some cool stuff. Now, we might want to go to the apple orchard to switch the heater system so that there's gas in the boiler room. God, I do not remember where it is. Is it this far away? Oh, it's gonna take ages to do this every day. Oh, they're not running. Oh. Oh, wait, no, these were for the fire, right. We got 3 out of 4. But was there not some system? I guess it was just that. I'm misremembering. Okay, cool. Alright, well, then we probably don't need to come back here. Can we get some steps from these apples? Are there any apples falling down? To compensate? Wouldn't say no to that. Maybe it happens as the days go by. That'd be cool. Like, the season is changing, so the apples are falling from the apple trees. And you can come pick them up and eat them. Get some steps. Okay, let's actually start drawing some rooms. I like the music that was playing. Okay, so let's just start with a nice parlor to get some gems. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Oh no, this seems complicated. The gems are in the false box. Okay, no, this is easy. So, these two things are saying the exact same thing. So, it's impossible for only one of the other boxes to be false. Which means that these two are telling the truth. This one is lying. That means the gems are in here. Yay. I wonder how many of these there are. Variations of this box puzzle. I want to get this early. I always regret having not gotten this. So let's just do it. Worth it. Oh, I also need to pay attention to all the paintings because stairs or Wait, what is this called when it's a circular stair? And I don't remember what this star sign was. But here. Pray bar. Bar. Car. I don't know what this one is either. Hallway and den are the same. Oh, I just realized I forgot to take one of the gems. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, it cost a gem to open the spare bedroom. This is so strange to me. This is a lie, but doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. It feels like the doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked, but this is supposedly a lie. Let's continue on to the East Wing. Key. It'd be nice to get some stuff, but we're also going to get a lot of steps by drafting the bedroom, so let's do that. Yay, the car keys. Okay. The garage. So, if I understand the drafting pool correctly, the garage is always going to be on the West Wing, because that's where the entrance to the garage is. Outside. So we need to try to draft the garage this time around. So a corridor is better than a spare room because it might be locked, the spare room. But is the likelihood of the spare room being locked lower now, so it's good to have the corridor in the draft pool later? Let's try. I'll be very frustrated if this is locked. Okay, cool. I've never done the code check before. But I don't have an item, but I might end up with an item. Let's just get it. Peas? Leaves. No. Peak. P. Peak and P? Code check. Oh, I can check in the... Oh my god, my cat is climbing on all the cables where everything is connected. He's gonna unplug something and cause this recording to crash. That was not okay. Whew. I don't have my phone on me, otherwise I would have taken a picture, but that was ridiculous. He was like behind my computer on top of all the cables that are connected to the computer. It caused my screen to like temporarily disconnect. Silly guy. Okay, so the way I would play this is if it looks like I won't be able to draft the garage just because of bad luck or something, then I'll come here and check in the car keys. Yeah. Now, are these numbers significant? 35, 22, 17, 6, 25, 7, 8, 16, 10. Can we spell out the lost numbers? We got 8. 16, we're missing 15, we're 4, we're missing 4, we're missing most of the numbers. Okay. No lost references here. Not like an animal well. If you want to see that, check out my playthrough. Okay, well, that tells us not too much. A cloakroom where guests may leave their coats, bags, or hats in exchange for a claim ticket. This floor plan was usually drafted adjoining the entrance hall during large social events such as a ball or gala. Makes sense. I didn't do it here. There's a few rooms removed. We have no money, so the kitchen is not useful. Chapel is not really useful. I think the storeroom is our best bet now. The chapel, although it would be nice to see the murals again, or the pictures. Oh well. Let's try to be strategic about it. Ooh! Hell yeah! Can shatter padlocks and lock trunks. Okay, so I want to try to get some trunks. Also, I can both trade these car keys and the sledgehammer, probably at the trade post. But currently, I'm having a hard time conceptualizing when I'll know whether or not I want something. Okay, this is my last draft available. I need to make sure that it's not a fucking dead end. Fuck! Yeah, fuck it. Give me the commissary. What do you got for sale? For one gala. Nothing useful. What is salt? I need to be able to buy this one time. Bridge, bride. With bridge, without bride? What does that mean? Is that a hint for the password? Okay, well, that fucking sucks. We have tons of steps, so let's start by going to the trade place. And we'll see if we can trade something in. We can get a compass or a coin purse. Neither is very useful right now. I want to check in the car keys. It's so frustrating. Check-in item, car keys. Not responsible for content of garments or articles left overnight. You've already checked in one item here. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, cool. Happy with that. I guess we're just gonna call it a day, maybe not. Let's see. Burn, bobby pin, trunk, trim, tree, I don't know. I wonder if this is just a picture of Reddington, the town that this mansion is adjacent to, supposedly. Seems likely. Now, how can I light up the last one? There's really no way of sort of following this, but I imagine maybe something like here we'll be able to find the last valve. Unless I'm being obtuse and there's just like a valve right over here. I don't think so. Spooky. Alright, let's call it a day. Might have been our shortest progress yet. Okay, I need two things. Coat rack and garage. So I'm gonna go to the right to try to get the coat rack before I find the garage. Sure, hallway. Seems smart. Where's the key? Where's the damn key? Give me coat rack. Parlor. Yeah. I think I'm too quick to draft dead ends. Is part of my issue. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. If we take this as true, then both this one and this one would be true. So this one is false, which makes this more tricky. The statement on the white box. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is false. This is false. This is true. So it's here. I'm really stressed that I'll one day walk in here and it'll be just so complicated I won't be able to solve it. Not a great... These corners are really frustrating. I feel like I run into a lot of corners. Let's get the nook. Vault. Oh. Storeroom. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to get storeroom. That blocks two paths. Ugh, damn it. That was too quick. Okay, I could have taken the vault now. Damn it. I hope it shows up again. I'm still not too clear on how the drafting pool works. I should read that book in the library. I haven't seen the library in a long time. Oh, I think it's been a while since I've gone to the observatory. Let's do it. No, again, just fucking close this path as well. Ah, woe is me. Wow, we have so many. We have 9. Nice. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Oh, that's great. Awesome, thank you. When do I get my gem? What? How do I get my gem? Southern Cross. Give me my gem. My gem. Oh, right. I spent a gem to get in here and then got another one back. Bride. Bridge. Okay, no dead ends, please. Okay, this run has been a wash. I could just throw in the towel, get the bolt. Oh, it gives 40 gold, but I won't be able to use it. Wait, didn't I unlock? Hold on. Okay, well, I don't want this to end yet. Let's get the bedroom. Oh, nice. That's handy. We love a die. But what I was gonna say is, didn't I unlock the... Allowance? Wait, our allowance is 2. What does that mean? I thought this would cause us to start with 2. Oh, we can see our progress here. Oh no, these are the previous days. Cool. Yeah. Day 6 was pretty bad. Day 8 was pretty bad. Day 10 was pretty bad. We've never drafted fewer than 10 though. Okay, so I don't understand how the allowance works, but maybe it will reveal itself later. It's always these, the praying hands and crowbar. Cloister. I don't have my slide charmer this time. I'm gonna do the weight room because I don't have much faith in this run being long, but in turn I'm going to read about it. Maybe there's something interesting in here. I kind of should have figured there was nothing interesting in here. It's just a weight room. Damn it. Oh, this is Diamondus something. Clock stuff I still don't understand. An exercise room outfitted with weightlifting equipment. A good workout session here will wipe you out and leave you with little energy left for exploring. Is that what happened? I just threw in a workout here? That's funny. West Wing Hall. Laboratory. To the West Wing. Code check. I think this is a good chance. Okay, so let's do something strategic here. Let's look at our past days. There's the garage, and there's the garage. It's always been in the 2 times we've drafted it, it's been in the same spot. So that makes me think the garage is always there. Which means we should be able to, it's, how far is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 4th from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the room after this room might have the garage. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. No, I could have redrawn. All right. Okay, I need something that turns left. No matter what it is. Ah, that hurts. I'm saving the redraw for the garage node. No longer be able to see all 3. Oh, this is so risky, but I'm gonna do it. Ooh, you can see the door open. That's kind of cool. I don't expect there to be anything new here. So, I want something that allows me to turn left. Great Hall? 7 locked doors. Whoa, that's new. We have locked our keys, so. Whoa, cool. Tell me about it. A room of many doors and even more choices. The Great Hall is unquestionably the largest hallway of the house, but it is also the least useful, for the doors lining its walls are always locked. Perhaps for a reason. Now, how does that work? Because to the left and the right, there's 3 doors, but only 1 room. Okay, the garage door should be here. What? Damn it. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate's terminals. Oh, nice. Oh, I see. I misunderstood. Is this door locked? Oh. But it kind of looks like you could be able to go to the left and right. Maybe it's the last door? Oh, this is risky. Oh, sweet. Oh, how cool. Oh, that was fun. Wait, let's double check I'm not missing anything. It's pretty basic, but this door is very fancy. We need to try to open it as well. Ugh, redraw. Damn it. Isn't this where the garage would be? Alright, we have to do the archived floor plan. No! No garage for me. But some food to keep going. Chef salad for every green room in your house. Do we have a green room? We don't have a green room. Okay, let's hold off on this. Maybe we'll be able to collect some more money. Well, that was a little disappointing. Good thing we can keep going. Oh. Ah, damn it. Oh, this is where the statue of... who was it? Orinda is. We can't afford it. It'd be really powerful if we could just, like, back away and change our mind. Can't afford it. I don't want to close this off because that's the end of the run. So it has to be the random. Oh, nice. Okay. It's not over yet. Let's see. We learned that number 1 is called Rena and it is the paragon of gardening. And then the broom number 5, where's 5? Here, has, I guess it's called Mila, or M-I-L-A, all caps, was on the statue, a small statue, like a trophy we found. Not sure what that is about. Okay, withdraw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Or go straight forward. I think I'll do this. Oh, it's locked from this side. Oh, that's funny. I wonder if the third door is always the door forward, which means it would cost 3 keys every time. No! No, are you kidding me? Oh, this is the end. Damn it. This game is hard. Okay. I'm learning though, and I'm getting some unlockables between runs. Let's see, has the documentation here about Marion Marigold changed? No. She is Marion Marigold. Her full name is, that's her pen name, Mary Matthew Jones. She is an heiress of the Cinca organization, which is the company that I've forgotten all names. Sinclair. I guess Sinclair didn't found it, but he was the oldest or owner or whatever. And then there was some crazy stuff going on with the Reddington press. We also learned that the ruby crown of Orinda Eris was stolen from a museum, and that is the statue that's in the cloister, and on the statue is a crown, which is interesting. Okay, calling it a day. Playing fast and loose with each days. I hope nothing happens that if you like go too many days, there's no like limit, or you just lose the game. There is so much to unpack in this game that I think it's beneficial for this series to have the episode longer. Oh, was this on my table earlier? I missed it. Oh, this could have changed everything. Probably not though. Open only in the event of my death. Yeah, that's the regular letter. I love this quote. Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Okay, thank you, Uncle, for this allowance. Yeah, I was just saying, I think these episodes need to be longer. I hope you guys don't mind that. I know the YouTube thing is to have short episodes that are quick and easily digestible, but it's not the way I enjoy making and consuming content. I love when there's open windows. This is so cool. Oh, the space is like new. Interesting. Imagine if the room changes enough that there's other clues and stuff in it, depending on whether or not it's like has a window. Okay, the other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue. The other two boxes are empty. False. False. True. Security is definitely worth it, and because we have the upgrade key thing. Oh, interesting, coming from this side. These still haven't changed, right? And this note still says blue memo's true, red memo's lies. Is this true? This would be the worst thing ever if this is just a lie. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Security level. Low. State inventory. Nothing going on. Wait, can't I put in a... I guess this is a security terminal, not... Huh. Shoot, okay. Well, that's disappointing. I wouldn't have taken this room had I realized that, because I had the disc. Did I lose the disc because I wasn't able to use it in that run? That is cruel. That is so cruel. Oh, man. Laundry? Launder... What? Launder currency? Sure. What does that mean? A standard hub of domestic toil, complete with washers, dryers, and a state-of-the-art steam-powered unit, leveraging the newly installed steam ducts leading from the boiler room. Despite its innocent appearance, this inconspicuous space is rumored to launder more than just linen. Huh. Okay, so these here lines. This is the steam power, I think. So if we can get the boiler room, we might be able to power on this machine. Do we get some money? Wait, what? This service costs 5 and will exchange all of your diamonds with all of your gold. This service costs 5 and will exchange all of your keys with all of your diamonds. Oh. Interesting. Oh, swap keys. Oh, interesting. So, in theory, if I were able to afford this, it would make all my keys turn into money and all my money turn into keys. I guess after you pay. So if you have 0 keys and 10 diamonds, then you'd get 10 keys and 0 diamonds. Weird. This seems very niche. Row and crow. I got it. Boiler room. Damn it, I don't have freaking diamonds. Well, let's get one then. Cozy. Still haven't figured out what's going on with all the clocks. Yeah, these paintings are always in pairs. I'm just now noticing them. Items for sale, but it costs a gem. Oh man, this is not going well. Maybe I'm not being thoughtful enough about my drafts. Only choice? Okay, I can just finish this day now and get 2 stars, or I can hope to be lucky. I have a lot of steps, so. Oh, library! I can get the book. That's hella worth it. Did I read about the library? Yeah. Sweet! There's the book. Okay. Ooh, check out card. Oh wait, there's the date. I've been wondering about the date of the game. And I wrote it down somewhere. So the payment slip that I generated a few days ago, probably 7 days ago at this point, I was able to generate a payment slip for the staff. Sorry, I'm trying to gather my thoughts here. I was able to generate a payment slip for the staff, and I think it was about, because I don't remember when I wrote this down. I didn't mark it under a certain day. Oh, yes, I did actually. Hold on. No, I didn't. But it was a few days ago. In game. So I'm saying in game. It was a few days ago in game. And that was the 11th. Wait. 11/8. Oh, it was the 8th. Yeah, so it was November 8th, 1993. November 8th, 1993. So 10 days ago. Oh my god, I'm struggling here. I'm sorry. 10 days ago. And that's when I checked it out. So that's when I would have found the library. I can see this. I keep forgetting I can see this. But today is the 12th. So 10 days ago. Day 2? Wait, no. That's not what I'm trying to check, but it was the Mage Chambers here, day 7. So, day 7, I had the date of the 8th. And now it's telling me November 18th. Okay, these days don't match. But I am gonna write this down. So today is the 12th, day 12. Okay, so the book itself, fairly legible. And then, oh, and by Andrew Darl? And I'll write down the dates and who was checking them out. Worth noting that the handwriting is different, and also the printed dates are different, is a different color for us. 87 was Lord Evanson. I'm not sure who that is. M. Laurie, that sounds familiar. Let's read the book. Pretty picture. Introduction. The third largest city in Fen Aries. Okay, immediately Aries tells me, because Arinda Aries is the crown statue person that was stolen. Okay. And site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with former capital. Is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Reddington's most popular attraction and guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens, is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ajiran canopy house and mausoleum. Its petal-covered trails and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. What did I write about Ajiran? Oh, that's the angels. The chapel windows. These are Ajiran angels. This is the reason springtime in is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Ilex X Messervei, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. It's probably relevant. Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit. Is the mountain we see outside, is that Perma or another mountain? A historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson. We've heard the name Epson before. Yes, Lady Epson dies in 83. I wrote that down. Who is Lady Epson? Who is Lord Epson? William Epson. Let's write that down. The former home has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epson since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son Lionel Epson left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. Oh, it's the daughter. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum, which I bet is where the Crown of Arinda is. and tourist attraction. The estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. Lady Epson dies a year later. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Aries when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Okay. Lady Epson is likely daughter. Trincell Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trincell Lake, one of the Fen Aries' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. That's weird. So exclusive. There we go, Mount Holly. So the logo for the Cinca Company is Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Oh, realm? What is this? Do we still call things realms? Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly's trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly schoolhouse in '66. We read about that and wrote stuff down about that. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Not much about our house. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourist wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Cool drawing. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station. Oh. In a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridges, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. How strange. Whether you're bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Oh, there's a map. Cool. Angel Tower, Trincell Lake, Aries River, Burrow's End, 100 Bells, Featherfall Keep. Oh yeah, Mount Perma is there, and then Mount Holly, Reddington, Botanical Gardens. Where's our estate? That seems like a useful thing to have a screenshot of, this map. Well, it was a fun read, albeit not necessarily something that helps us immediately. But that's okay. Can we choose a new book? Right. How do I order a new book? Maybe I have to draft the library again and then again? That's tedious. still salty about losing that upgrade disc. First item checked, car keys. Yeah, I should have known that the mountain was called Mount Holly ages ago. I still haven't made any contraptions. What does that even mean? Largest purchase, a metal detector. Paid in full. Oh, the plant is here now. Interesting. And nothing else. Okay, so maybe the plant has some significance. What was it called? Let's write that down. Well, I was hoping to be able to pick another book right off the bat. I hope I'm not missing anything here. Freezer? What? Okay, interesting. So, I'm at a dead end right now. And then I don't have any options to go forward. But I can do this freezer. Freezes your accounts. Gold and diamonds amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Oh. What? Ah. Do I have to, like, hurry? Oh, it freezes your... I get it. Ooh, no! Ah, how can I thaw the room? Oh, it's related to the boiler, huh? Oh, and that would enable this door to open? Whatever this is. Oh, man. That's fun. Okay, so the boiler room will be able to thaw the freezer, which will give us some stuff. And a little chess piece here, frozen for some reason. Even more stuff here? What is going on? Okay, there's a letter. Okay, I have to be able to do this. Bath and bat. How do I freeze my... Oh, are they frozen? They are frozen. Huh. Does that mean I can't even buy stuff? Did I read about the freezer? Hold on. Dedicated to deep freeze and cold storage, Mount Holly's freezer is an insulated space kept almost as frigid as the snowy mountains of Korarika. Okay. Sustaining a sub-zero temperature is vital for keeping the items in this room under ice. Is there any other rooms I haven't read about? What does the cloister say? Yeah, a solitary angelic statue in the center of the grassy patch provides this secluded court a hallowed atmosphere. Furnace, the main centralized heat source for the estate. You may find yourself starting to sweat after drafting this room. Where's the boiler room? Is that not one of these rooms? I found almost all the red rooms. That's interesting. Well, I guess we just have to call it a day. With the exception of your frozen assets. Alright, we've done 3 days and... oh my god, another tiny run. I've been very unlucky with these 3 days. But such is life. We're still learning. And I'm excited to start the next day with some assets. Very nice, very nice. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye!